Hello there darlings, welcome to Edwigealamode, where I share all things fabulous. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Edwige and I love fashion, beauty and lifestyle. So if you love that too, then this is definitely the channel for you. In today's video, I am sharing with you my guide to looking expensive, put together, clean this summer. So if you want to refine your look this summer, continue watching. If you're not subscribed yet, babes, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please subscribe because it's about to get hot over here. So let's get into it. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, where I share all things fabulous too. My #1 tip for looking expensive this summer is to avoid wearing synthetic materials, as they're not breathable and they create body odor very easily. I would suggest to wear something like linen. Linen is so beautiful for the summer. It allows your body to breathe. Silk is also an amazing material to wear. It's super silky, really soft, looks really expensive. So to be more specific, I would say, ladies, go for linen dresses. Linen dresses are my favorite go-to. One of my friends even made a comment the other day. I was with her and we saw like this really beautiful linen dress in H&M, and she was like, Edwige, this is so you. Like, whenever I see things like this, I think of you. And I was like, yeah, this is so true. Every summer I have a beautiful collection of white dresses. I just think they're so beautiful, really flows on the body beautifully. I would say, as a grown woman who's trying to evolve and look sophisticated in the summer, avoid wearing denim shorts with tank tops, colorful tanks, ripped jeans all over. That's a very teenage schoolgirl look. If you're an elegant woman and you know, you can do whatever you like, but if you want to look chic, timeless, put together, you can still wear shorts. You can opt for more like co-ord shorts. They have them in patterns as well. So if you're a pattern girl, you can still wear patterns and make them look expensive. I will have different looks on the screen just for your reference. Co-ord sets look really amazing. So you can get like a linen one, which you can get in many different colors. You don't have to wear boring colors to look chic. You can still incorporate colors. You could wear a co-ord set with, like, Zara has some really amazing one, like silky ones. If you want to be more monochromatic, you could definitely wear like a nice pink set as well with like some white sandals. You could wear a really nice hat to go with it and just accessorize it nicely. Looking expensive, looking clean is all about attention to details. Like I always say, I believe less is more. #2 on my list is actually color. Like I was mentioning, you can still wear color in the summer and make it look chic. For example, I'm wearing color today. I'm wearing this gorgeous set from Ted Baker. It's like mustard yellow with white. If I was going out, I would wear my white Hermes sandals, and then I would put like my cream bag or a white bag to just, you know, balance off everything well. The idea is to be careful not to look like a rainbow. I think often when I watch videos here on YouTube, people always suggest for you to wear black, white creams, which is good if you want to be more monotone. But if you're a colorful babe, you can still look expensive wearing colors. It's all about balancing the colors well. Like I always say, you're better off wearing 2 colors at a time. Don't wear 3-4 different colors unless you're very stylish, very confident. You can really pull it off. If you're not that girl, I would say 2 colors at a time. You can also do monochromatic, so you can do all pink, all red, all brown, all yellow, all white. You can do all black, you can do all green, because the idea is to be more monotone. The idea is to look chic, is to look put together. So #3 on my list is to avoid wearing chunky sandals this summer. I know the fashion girls are gonna come for me, but babes, you don't have to do these things, okay? If you're a chunky babe, if you like your chunky, huge sandals, you can definitely still wear those. But if you want to be more refined, if you want to be more like a lady, if you want to be more feminine, I would suggest to tone it down from chunky sandals, because those are they can look very tacky, they're very trendy, and they may not be in style next year. The idea is to go for something that's more classic, more classy, something that's quite dainty, that's more delicate, something that will look more feminine. A lot of girls are buying their Chanel chunky sandals. I mean, they look cute and all that, but they're just not for me. I don't find them to look classy or elegant. You know, you can go and spend your money if you want to, but in my opinion, if you want to look more classy, more put together, more refined, more dainty, I would suggest to go for the Hermes sandals. YSL has a nice collection. If you don't have the budget for that, you can go to shops like Ted Baker, Karen Millen, you can go Topshop, Zara, H&M. They have some really good sandals, so definitely check out those stores. Mango also has a very good collection which you could also check out, so I would suggest Mango, or you can go to TK Maxx. They have raw leather items on there, and sometimes you can even find discounted designer pieces that you can wear. I would say if you're just starting out and you want to buy a nice sandal, maybe check out going to Bista Village, because it's an outlet. This video is not sponsored by Bista Village or anything like that. They have an outlet and they have so many stores that you could choose from with really good prices, and you could probably find yourself a nice sandals at Gucci for like £200. So I would say I would suggest for you to go there. Number 4 on my list is to accessorize. In the summer, nothing screams more luxe, more sophisticated, more classy than accessories. I believe every luxury woman, or a woman that wants to embrace her femininity in the summer and look expensive, should have a hat. First of all, a hat is such a great way to style your look. I will have different options to show you on the screen with like different looks. A nice hat will just add that really luxe holiday. It's giving Monaco, it's giving rich, it's giving fabulous, it's giving holiday, it's giving Monaco, it's giving Mykonos, and I love it. And another way to accessorize in the summer, every woman needs a nice silk scarf. Oh my god, I cannot stress this enough, babe. You could wear your scarf on your neck, you could wear it on your head, sorry. You could wrap it around your bag. Scarves are such a fun way to elevate your outfits in the summer. You could even wear one as a top and wear it with a trousers, add a nice jacket on top. There are so many different ways you can accessorize with scarves, and I honestly recommend that you buy yourself a nice scarf. It doesn't have to be designer. H&M, Zara, TK Maxx, they always have really good ones, and sometimes designer for like 50 quid, so definitely check out TK Maxx. Number 5 is a clean girl makeup. Ladies, let's please avoid heavy makeup in the summer. On a hot day, it's better for you to wear like a light foundation, a tinted moisturizer, than a full beat face with a harsh contour, lots of eyeshadow, big thick lashes, lip liner over and over your lips. I think let's definitely tone it down. You can still, if you're a makeup babe, you like, you know, to wear a lot of makeup, you still can, but I think it's all about finding a balance. But I would suggest that you wear something that's more light, a light foundation that I love using. I love this Sublime Perfection foundation by Pat McGrath. Is my favorite. Skin like, you can still see my imperfections. I'm using it today and it's just so beautiful because it gives my skin a really nice glow. And I don't really do eyeshadows in the summer. I just do some bronzer, I contour my nose with it, and then I put some blush and then highlighter just for that really natural effect. Again, you don't have to do all these things, but if you want to look more refined, more clean, more expensive this summer, less is more. Less is more approach. I think we should definitely practice the less is more approach for everything, from makeup, nails, hair, outfits, fragrances, everything. If you have bad skin and you want more coverage, you can definitely still use a full coverage foundation. I think just with a light hand, I don't use too much so that it doesn't look cakey. Your blending game needs to be on point this summer, sis, because we want to see that glowiness. We want to see your skin glow. We don't want to see patchy makeup this summer, okay? So number 6 on my list is overly sweet fragrances. Let's avoid using overly sweet fragrances this summer if you want to look and smell expensive. I know as women, we love sweet scents, and I feel like men also love sweet scents on women. I love sweet scents like I mentioned, but Try to avoid scents that smell like the Britney Spears. You know, like the Britney Spears scents that came out a few years ago. Try to avoid those because those smell very girly, very young, very juvenile. It's giving schoolgirl. It's not giving a grown woman who is about her business, grown woman who's in her element, who wants to elevate, who wants to look expensive. Instead, I would suggest to go for scents that perhaps still has the same notes that you enjoy, but with a more hint of woody, more depth, more structure, something that screams I'm a lady, something that screams I'm still subtle, I'm still sweet baby, but I can bite. Okay, I would suggest, let me grab some scents from here to show you what I love. I would suggest Maison Francis Coeur de Jeanne Gentle Fluidity Gold. This is so beautiful. So it smells sweet, nutty. It's got vanilla. It's got amber. It has depth. It has structure. It just smells like money. It smells expensive, but just very edible. Jimmy Choo, I Want You is another beautiful, sexy, fruity, but it has structure. It just smells very edible, very elegant and elevated. One is Givenchy Interdit, and also Maison Francis Coeur de Jeanne. This is satin, and this is Oud Satin Mood by Maison Francis Coeur de Jeanne. Another fragrance which I love. This one is more woody. It has it's not sweet, but it smells very pleasant. It smells very warm. It's oriental. It has a nice kick to it. Very, oh, so beautiful. I love this so much. I would definitely suggest these, and I'll have them down in the description box. Number 7 on my list is showing too much skin. I'm not here to bash anybody, but I do feel like with the rise of Instagram models and everything, whenever I go out these days, I'm just like, wow, like women, young girls are showing way too much. Way too much. And as a respectful young woman, or woman, I believe is important to respect your body, to honor your body. You can still show parts. I always say, if you're going to show top, maybe cleavage, then you need to cover your legs. Vice versa, if you want to show legs, then cover your arms or cover your cleavage, or you can have a small cleavage like this. Okay, it looks a lot more presentable, a lot more sexy, a lot more elevated, and it leaves some for the imagination. Okay, I feel like nowadays girls are showing us their kidneys, they're showing us their womb. Sis, I don't want to see your kidneys. Okay, keep it to yourself. Being sexy for me has nothing to do with showing your private parts. Being sexy is about owning who you are. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. Confidence is about you wearing the clothes and not the other way around, the clothes wearing you. Do you know what I mean? And that's when I think about fashion, how I want to appear and look, that's how I think. Okay, it's about me. How do I want to present myself? How do I feel about me? I'm confident in who I am. I'm confident in my body. I don't need to show my kidneys or my other private parts for men to chase me, because a lot of the times, we can lie to ourselves and say, yeah, I don't dress for me, I dress for myself. As much as that may be true, but we still dress for others because we want others to compliment us. As much as I look good for me, but I also want to look good because I want people to approach me. I'm a single girl, of course I want men to approach me, so I dress accordingly to attract the type of men that I want. I don't think the type of men that I want will want a woman who shows her kidneys, who shows her private parts online or in parties. But not just for them, but also for myself, because I'm a respectful young woman. I respect myself. My body is my temple. So we're getting a bit biblical there, but I'm not going to be showing my private parts like that. So I want to be respected and I want to be respectful. I would suggest to find what your favorite part is. If your favorite part of your body is your chest area, then I would suggest that you show more cleavage, but in a more respectful way. If you like showing legs, I would say avoid wearing super mini skirts like the girls are doing now. I would say wear something that's just above your knees. It will look a lot more classy, a lot more put together. Number 8 on my list, and my Congolese people are gonna come for me for this one. Stop wearing too many designer items at the same time. Oh my god, I cannot stress this enough. It's not the designer items that will make you look expensive. It's essentially how you put things together. So Wearing Gucci hat, Gucci jacket, Gucci trousers, Gucci shoes, or Fendi hat, Fendi top, Fendi trousers, Fendi shoes, it's not going to make you look expensive. It's about balance always. Instead of wearing so many different things at the same time with so many loud logos, try and tone it down and wear something that's a lot more monotone, and then maybe add a Gucci jacket on top with some plain shoes and nice sunglasses. There's a saying that money does not buy class, and this is so true. I feel like a lot of the times people buy a whole runway piece or wear designer head to toe because they think it makes them look stylish. No, it doesn't. And within this, I would just mention this again. Please, let's avoid wearing fake items in 2023 if you want to look expensive. I mentioned this in my last video and I was actually quite attacked for it. My videos are here to help you, those who want to look better, who want to look expensive, who want to look elevated, not necessarily by wearing designer, by just making better choices. If you feel like something isn't for you, you don't have to come here and attack me. I'm not imposing anybody to do these things. These are tips that you can try. If you want your style to be more refined, if you want to change your appearance, that's what my job is. I'm an image consultant, so my job is to help you improve your image. So if you feel attacked, then you need to ask yourself questions. I'm not here to attack anybody. I'm just trying my best to help you, because people do ask me to make these videos and I feel like sometimes we forget. Anyway, I'm not here to address anybody, but I just want you to know that if this video isn't for you, you don't have to watch it, and you don't have to be horrible by, leaving me horrible comments. I'm just here to help those who want to look good, those who enjoy a bit of luxury, those who, do you know what I mean? So if it's not for you, babes, it's okay. Number 9 is sis. You need to sort out your wig. This is specifically for my wig wearers, okay? Babes, that wig needs conditioning. Babes, that lace needs to be replaced. It's literally making you look so cheap. We all can tell that it's not your hair. Obviously, I know what's on my head right now is a wig. Everybody knows that. But it looks natural. Do you know what I mean? And I wash it whenever I feel like it's dirty. Like every 2 weeks, I wash this wig or whatever wig I'm wearing. Sis, I can smell that wig from miles away. That cheapens your look. No matter how much money you spend on your wig, on your clothes, on your fragrances, but odor from the wig, it's so strong. When my hair starts to smell, I can smell it straight away and I'm like, oh, I need to wash it. Even if it's only been a week, maybe that week I was sweating a lot, but if I can smell it myself, I'm gonna go and wash the wig. But sis, we cannot be doing this in 2023. If you want to look expensive, if you want to feel in your feminine energy and be elevated, you need to sort out your wig. The cane row under your wig is smelling like somebody's foot. Why is it still there? Do you know what I mean, sis? Find someone that can do your hair every 4 weeks so that your braids are always fresh, so that you smell good. Don't just spend lots of money on expensive fragrances but you don't know how to wash your hair. This is really important. If you want to be a classy woman, look expensive this summer, your wigs need to be on point, sis. Can we stop putting 5 or 6 bundles on our heads? Oh my god, that is so 2000. Honestly, so 2000. Can we stop? Please, I'm begging you, ladies. You only need about 2 bundles or and a half. Like, this is like 2.5 bundles. Like, you want your hair to look light, natural, not up here like you've got a massive head. We don't want to see that look in 2023, please. Finally, number 10. Last tip to looking expensive this summer: tone down your jewelries, ladies. Oh my god, ladies, I feel like we are wearing a whole jewelry collection on us. Like, it needs to stop. I'm seeing girls, like, ladies, I know you want to show your Cartier, your Van Cleef, but why are you wearing 10 Cartiers, 5 Van Cleefs, lots of rings, necklaces, earrings? Babe, it's okay. We know you got it. But try to wear at least 3 bangles at a time. Do you know what I mean? I know we all love a wrist party, so do I. If you can do at least 3 bangles at a time, you'll be good. I've seen girls do like 5 Van Cleefs at the same time. 3 Cartiers, like just relax. You can save them and wear them for another day. Let's stop doing the layered necklaces, all like 5 layers of necklaces, babes. It's okay, you're gonna get electrocuted. Like, it's not that deep. Find yourself a nice dainty necklace like mine. This one I get tons and tons of questions. This one is from Vray. Okay, the company is called Vray. It was kindly gifted to me and I love this piece so much. I need to get more pieces from them. This one is so beautiful. You could actually layer necklaces like this. You could do this one and do another if you want to go for that cool look. But don't do more than 2 layers of necklaces. It looks cheap, it looks tacky, it's giving schoolgirl, it's not giving a grown, elevated woman. Whether you're wearing raw diamonds, Van Cleef, Cartier, please, let's do it more tastefully. Less is more. Ladies, say with me, less is more. Okay, my darlings, I hope that was helpful. That was my 10 tips for looking expensive, classy, refined this summer. If my tips and tricks does help you, please do let me know. I would love to know that what I'm doing is helping and is working to help you look better and feel good about yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below, say hey to your girl. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok where I share all things fabulous too. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you lots. Mwah. Bye.